didn't notice there was a steamroller here until now. Massive it is, and I bet it's weighs a ton. You probably most see these at the Grand Central Railway. In fact, this actually is related with the Grand Central Railway. Steampunk, 20th of September 2019. So this is an advertisement for the Grand Central Railway. I've been there a few times, I have. Harry Murray would definitely like that, if he's still interested into trains, if he still goes to the Grand Central Railway. So yes people, today I am in Loughborough. It's one of the common places I go to in recent years since the mid-2010s. I started to come into Loughborough more often in 2015 was definitely the year, because in early 2015 I was doing like an independent travel thing with one of my staff members back at my old high school. We went to Quorn, we went to Loughborough. It's just a bit of early experience of Loughborough. And then in the late 2015, when I was in post 16, we started to come into Loughborough more often and go into the leisure centre, and I was walking around there on my own and getting to know Loughborough more. And even at my college here, where I know lots of people there, I might show you a little bit later. What I didn't know today is that there is a bit of a small fun fair place around. Usually the Loughborough Fair doesn't come until November, and it's August. But they're trying to have it earlier or something. Here is Queen's Park. I've been here a few times. I first came to Queen Park when I was maybe 12 or 11. But we went to in that playground one time. Here are the opening times for Queen's Park if you want to have a look. So if anyone lives nearby Loughborough, you'll know when it closes. There is the tower. Sometimes in the daytime they use the bells to make music. There's one time when I was having lunch on the opposite side of the tower, I hear some music from up there where the bells are. They're quite lovely bells and very charmful, like church bells. I've been in the tower I have as well, in that black door, when I was in my travel and tourism group. We sometimes go around places like Loughborough or Ashby, or where else we've been? Or the Grand Central Railway itself. We've been to the 4 stations. And I think we did have a train ride, I think, one time. It's been a while ago. I need to have a look on my old laptop. Sometimes when I'm standing around or sitting at Queen's Park, I just like daydreaming a little bit and just thinking to my mind. I'm very contemplative, meaning I think a lot, so sometimes I just stare around or just stand around and just look at things and think things at the same time. I think some people do it as well, maybe. I just seem to notice there are a few butterflies around here. There's one over there. There's 2 in there, if you can see. Look at all these flowers. Queen's Park's got lots of flowers. Don't they look so nice? There's a fountain behind these flowers. One there, one over there, and one where that cherry tree is. It's not really like cherry as a fruit, but cherry as a colour, I mean. Yeah. Oh, well, there's another butterfly there. Now, for some of you that don't know, that lives in Loughborough, when I come through this entrance sometimes, if I want to come into Queen's Park, if you look here, there's like a small path. It's not very visible because it's all hidden with signs and rocks, trees, bushes. There's a stinging nettle bush there, you don't want to touch that. But I walk on there before. It's quite narrow, but it's not steep or dangerous. It's okay, but if you take your time and you're careful, You shouldn't trip over or you won't bang your toes on those rocks. Just be a bit careful when it comes to narrow paths like this one, especially when they're hidden. Now down there is somewhere me and Aaron have been in our lives. Aaron is no longer at college because he has a job now, but I'm going to go to college for the last time to go into internships. Hopefully I'll get myself a job at the end of the college year. There it is, Loughborough College. That's where I go to since 2016. I'm going to have interesting memories when many years will be coming along the line, because say like in 6 years time, by the time we get to 2020, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 2025, I'm going to look back and go, oh, I remember all of this. That is the 2012 centre or the 2012 centre where we're doing a bit of enrichment in my second year of college. I think it was probably my first as well. We really played some interesting games. One time one of my classmates was playing like dodgeball or something, and Harry Murray and his name is Chris Wilbraham, some of you might know him, they were getting the ball at the same time and they were starting to fall out. But actually, that was in the Radmore Centre, not the 2012 Centre. I remember now. Chris Wilbraham and Harry Murray, not like aggressively, but they were just trying to get which one gets the ball. That was kind of funny. And Chris Wilbraham as well, one time, was playing football or a sport like that very well. He played really good in one of the sports games in that big room, in their big hall. Sorry if I was pulling the wrong way up, I wasn't looking at my phone. You can see those 3 blue lines over there on that building. That's the B block. That's where I've been in most of the time for nearly all of my courses and class lessons. It's been a really nice experience for me. I'm going to miss it, but I'm always going to have memories being at Loughborough College. This building is the School of the Arts. It's part of Loughborough University. These buildings on the south of the whole area of Loughborough College is parts of Loughborough University, so only university students can go into these buildings. Maybe some Loughborough College students can as well, but I don't know, it depends with the rules really. But I've been in there one time to look at some artwork from Loughborough University. We've done it in our second year of my Loughborough College life. So that was a nice small tour around my college. Especially later on the line, I'm not going to be there anymore. If you look closely over there, there's a man sorting out all of these windows. There were 2 of them. One of them is on the right and the other one is, you can see, on the left. I don't know if they're clean, and they're not cleaning the windows. They look like they're trying to check something. Are they window checking? There is a leisure centre where I used to go to with post 16 from September 2015 up until June 2016. It just reminds me of old times, it does, because of the way I'm just looking at the building and the way I'm just standing around nearby. I don't know if you can just go into the cafe. I'm not really sure. I think you might have to go to reception and ask. No, I'm not gonna bother. So, I've been doing lots of walking today. I've walked around in the town centre, I've walked up to my college, I've walked in Queen's Park. It's good for you to do plenty of exercises so you can burn your calories and you can get rid of your fat and lose some pounds. Not like in money, but losing in pounds in fatness. Walking's good for you. I'd rather do walking because you don't get all sweaty, you don't get all breath out, especially when your heart pumps faster. It might be a better idea, but I like to do walking more because then you can take your time and you can just enjoy the scenery around in your surrounding. Yeah.